see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First play of the game, first throw of the game. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. To throw, here's Lance. He'll tuck it and take off. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's a third down and 4.
70 ranges, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Lance. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Jaden Reed on the return for the Pack. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. A good play action with Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Running from the pistol, it's Jacobs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He's got a man. That's Watson. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Here's second and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he will go all the way. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his third touchdown on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing, Lance. Now a screen set up for Herbert. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Whoa! Oh, how about that hit? Wow! He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. On play action, Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He gets this complete to his rookie 4th-round pick. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Short kick taken at the 17. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. Now Lance. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Let's go.
Lance looking to throw. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. And even 30 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Lance. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the ground is Herbert. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Once again, it's Herbert. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Packers take over at 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Love to throw it on 1st down. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
1st down,
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. On 3rd down, here's Lloyd. On 4th down, here's Anders Carlson for the Packers field goal try. This from an even 50 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Lance. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That one broke it up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That complete to Jacobs. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
the 20-yard line.
Now, Jacobs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70.
To throw, here's Lance. Pass pulled in by Herbert. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Lance. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Let's go.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
On the ready. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Here's Herbert. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Khalil Herbert. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready. Here we go, here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Love. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Back to throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those 2 things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Striking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Lance. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. A good play action with Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. On play action, Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one taken in by Chenault. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cowboys.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. In motion, Lamb. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Running is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. On second down, Love. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here with Floyd. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Riding it back to his running back, Marshawn Lloyd. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. On the ground, it's Herbert to start the drive. Not what they hoped down there. He's given ground, going to lose yardage. They'll mark him back at the 6-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Lance. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyron Hopper.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Packers stretch things out even further. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Now a return coming from the 14. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Lance looking to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Lance. Looking middle. He's got to complete to Coleman. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Got it. Ready?
2-0
Here's Lance. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the... Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Ready? Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Get up.
Now, faking the give. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. Past the 40. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
From the gun, it's Love. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Maris Leofau. And the Cowboys have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Set up.
To throw, here's Lance. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And
the coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's 4th down.
Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Trap 60, trap 60.
First and 10 at the
Here we go, here we
46-yard
go.
line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Set.
Lance. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Come on, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. Ready, ready?
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
At their own 40-yard line.
Ready up.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Let's go now.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
70 Lion. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Set. Ready.
They'll run with Herbert. And he'll lose big yardage on this one. Trying to get to the edge, instead steps out of bounds well behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
On third down, they go with Herbert.
The tackle made by Devondre Campbell. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Throwing, Lance. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
This returnable with Reed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll get this close to the 1st down marker, taken down just shy at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. We'll go play action with Love. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Packers set to kick this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. One final play. He's got it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.